Hey yo, what up? This is your girl Rethabile Khumalo. You are watching my show tonight. So you understand that this is What's the Level, and we are doing the things that are supposed to be done at City Lounge. I'm not alone. I'm with my beautiful mother, Winnie Khumalo.
The Queen.
Yes, sure.
Winnie Khumalo.
She's in the building.
I'm always with her.
Yes,
We
that's how
are
we
twins, the Khumalos. Yeah, baby.
Hold on. We are the triplets.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
The Khumalo.
I pull my one.
I love that. Oh, please, come on, guys.
I'm the first born.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the second born.
Okay.
Then the third one. Third born.
Yeah.
This guy.
Oh, wow.
This guy.
Okay, I love that.
Wow,
Oh, my
guys.
God.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to say gentlemen because they never look at me. They look at me and ladies.
Oh.
I'm like, what's the level with my beautiful queen in the house with the princess Khumalo at City Lounge Hotel.
Oh, yes.
Right here in Newtown with me, your boy Kenny K 212 Entertainment, Black Bitches, Liquor Bacon, you know, I'm the money star baby. I'm here with the family. I have a double barrel, so it's that one and Khumalo. So imagine, I'm part of the family too.
Oh,
It's the level. It's the level.
We haven't put you on in the family, so don't flex too
But
much.
then I have a double barrel. Mom, tell him that we have a double barrel. I have a double barrel.
I'm not, I'm gay. I don't want to say anything.
I got spy.
I don't want to say anything.
I was gonna bitch with you.
I don't want to say
We're
anything.
not part of the family.
Don't involve me.
When just like I'm a day, see
Yeah.
It's show
Have you seen
Askis.
Khumalo
Askis.
Rethabile?
Guys,
Sassy boy.
you gotta, you always have to look good as a woman,
Right?
When you look good, you attract good. That's what I believe. So.
Like good energy also.
Exactly.
Definitely agree with you.
Yeah.
For me, it's a biggest pleasure being able to have Winnie Khumalo in the stage and Rethabile Khumalo. It's your boy Marcus, all the way from Angola to SA. Guess what? I'm talking to the queen and the princess. You guys should be proud of me, eh?
Oh, wow.
You're doing the things.
You are
yeah.
taking to the Khumalos.
Yeah.
Yeah, not you. You just, they have to sit down.
I'm sitting.
Mom, you know what happened? When you put the boss and say we're gonna be talking with Rethabile Khumalo and Winnie Khumalo, people behind us were like, "Are you for real? Are you talking to the legend?" Boy, do you know how many years Winnie Khumalo has been in the industry?
Yo.
She's been singing for 44 years.
Not even years. I feel like we should put it now in decades. Because of
Decades.
years it means like less than 5 years. Now it's decades. We are counting 10 years. Imagine.
Oh, my gosh.
How many years?
Hey, I'm old, innit?
Yeah.
Imagine. How many years been singing? Oh, my gosh. Wow.
4 decades.
I was not even counting. I'm just enjoying everything that I'm doing,
That's nice.
Wow.
How do you feel about yourself when you go out there and people recognize you? Yo, that's Winnie Khumalo.
It is exciting that people are still recognizing me because the people that I've started with in the early 80s are no longer here. So I'm here and still standing and still rocking.
And so beautiful.
And still beautiful and fresh.
Yes.
You are more
And guess what,
man.
Mom? Talking about beautiful and fresh, when you walk inside, the boys gentle, like, hey, that man, oof.
Oh, please.
my God, that's the queen, live the
Wow.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
And I guess what? One of them actually wanted to be your maintenance like shit.
Imagine.
No
That's my
way.
mom. You don't do those to my
You
mom.
know,
We don't need no Bantans money.
God.
Yeah.
This is the French money.
We don't have time.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the time that you've been in the industry? Now you have your celebrity also in the industry, your own daughter.
Well, me studying in the industry, things were easy back then, And when Rethabile wanted to go in, I was like, yo, things have changed.
You know what I went through.
Yo,
Do you
I
also
know
what I went through?
everyone what they go through actually.
Exactly.
Because I've been there, I've
Yeah.
done that, you understand? So when someone says, I want to be in the industry, I just go like, oh.
But then, mom, remember that the industry today compared to
Back then.
Back then, it's totally different.
Exactly.
Even the way you go in, the way you get
It was
exposed.
easier.
Back then it was easier. If
There
you
was
know
no
how to
social
cook.
media.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. No pressure.
Yeah, no fake life and just
Yeah.
keeping it real. And there was real talent,
Exactly.
pure talent,
Whatever
not
you see when
gimmicks.
you meet here is what you're gonna get online. Oh,
Okay.
there was no social media.
No filter.
But you know something? Don't you feel like it was much harder that time with no social media for you marketing your music than those days? Because like those days, people just like releasing music. There is Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, Spotify, and other platforms, and then boom, they marketing the music. And that time, how are you getting the music out there?
No, Mina, actually, this game selected me because I was a dancer, you know, and then I used to imitate Brenda. We would go to shows where they were performing, and then we would open the stage for them. Understand? And I would enter competitions like Lapuluha, it was TV1, TV2, TV3. So I used to enter those competitions and I would win.
So-
and then my name was out there already as an imitator of Brenda Fassie. Understand? Yes. So when they saw me performing at some point, they had my voice, and because I used to train my voice using Brenda, and then we ended up sounding the same.
What?
And then they thought, Uchi, I was trying to be Brenda. No, I wasn't. I was Winnie Khumalo in my own way, understand?
Yeah.
But people loved me because I was a child star back then.
Oh,
And then
nice.
you had a voice.
And I had everything, even the moves. And I still have them now, even now.
Can I see two moves, man? Just two young ones. And the voice, man, the vocals. A big vocal, please, man.
I've got flu.
Oh, mommy.
But I can hear, man. Like,
My voice is today is like
It's a bit outish.
how old were you by that time?
I was 15.
What?
Is that the time when you started or
Or
when
the time that you got exposed?
I was exposed when I was 15, but I've started when I was 13.
Okay.
Before, I used to play soccer. Yeah, I used to play soccer.
were you a goalkeeper or a striker?
No, I
You know
used
about it?
She doesn't know. We don't talk about it. But if you can go on Google, this
It does
information
say,
is there
yeah.
because I've been talking about it. You understand?
Yeah.
So yeah, no, she's not a fan of soccer. So
Yeah,
that
and
is why
sports.
maybe she's like.
Yeah.
Whatever,
It's
you
not
understand?
her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to play with Abu Gloria Hlalele. If you can Google Gloria Hlalele, she's there.
Wait, were you playing for Bafana Bafana?
No,
Or you
when the
always
when the time when they were introducing the Banyana Banyana.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I was like more than 18. I was 19, and they say shy for me.
Oh, they wanted
The age
younger people.
was, yeah, they wanted younger people. So I mean, I was over.
You couldn't jump in.
I couldn't, and then yeah, I had to focus on my dancing
You're like,
skills and
Music.
And you rocked it.
Yeah, man, if you want to be the greatest artist as you are, would you be the greatest soccer player?
maybe, but I love dancing and singing more. Yeah, that's what I can say.
Look, one thing for sure I know is that every time when you're on the stage, there must be a dance that you are doing.
Yeah,
Hence why you saying like you are a dancer.
yeah.
If ever you were to choose between dancing and singing, which one would you go for?
Because now I'm old, I would choose singing. Because the energy just goes like I go 1, 2, 3, pa pa pa. Then
But I did something that so the first time I met Ma'am and Rethabile, I'm not able to say Winnie Khumalo because the respect is too high. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
levels.
Yeah, she's legendary now.
You know,
That's the
I cannot
level.
afford to call you.
That's the level.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
That's mommy.
Yeah.
Oh. We siblings, don't forget that.
Yeah,
We are
no, I
cousins.
won't.
When I saw you on the stage, Rethabile jump on the stage, and I was so surprised because like.
where was that?
LIV.
Oh, in your video.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
she jumped on the
The first
stage.
time?
She gave me like, whoa, she's killing it.
Yeah.
She gave me, she danced and then she just warm up the crowd. Everybody like, ah.
Yeah.
When Mom jumped on the stage with Rethabile.
It was hot.
Hot
Yeah.
is a volcano.
I know.
Mom, everybody went crazy. And then you
Yes.
saw how packed that crowd was. But if you didn't see it,
No, man,
so
I've been performing all over.
Yeah.
I don't even remember the moment that you're talking about. But I know everywhere we go,
We rock.
everyone gets excited, you
You
know.
make sure.
And it's like, hello, thank you for the love. Thank you for loving us.
Come to you, Rethabile.
Yeah.
How it feels to jump on the stage with
It's exciting, you know, and it doesn't feel like she's my daughter on stage.
Yeah.
It feels like
yeah,
We are
a
working.
co-worker.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah, the mother and daughter, we leave it behind. When we are on stage,
You're making a
because of our
collaboration.
parents.
because I saw like on the stage, I didn't even know that it was Mala and I'm like, oh, this couple. Those
Yeah.
two, they are sick.
Oh
I
my
like,
gosh.
because Rethabile was doing one movie, mom was also, was okay.
Oh yeah?
I saw
Wow. Yeah, you should have got on stage.
I thought for a minute like, okay, okay. But Rethabile, I'm not gonna lie to you, you killed it.
Thank you. That's
The
what I
opening
do.
sequence, eh?
That's how I roll.
The opening sequence. Because she's the one to jump in first and then mom joined.
You know, I was like, can she dance? Can she really dance? She start moving. Like,
Yeah.
What's
I was on the camera like, wait.
Okay.
And you know when you're on the camera,
Yeah,
you
man,
can
you-
see
Yeah.
those are compared to
I
people.
stopped shooting, and then Kenny was like, "Hey, keep shooting." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh, sorry, bro."
Got carried away.
Now he's no longer watching on the camera screen,
Yeah,
he's
watching
watching with the
with
eyes.
With his eyes,
This
yeah.
one is on the camera directly. He knows the focus even.
Imagine.
If you ever thought that one day you would perform with your own daughter before she start
Yeah.
being an artist,
Well, I did perform with Rethabile when she was 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. She started singing at home when she was around 6.
6.
Yeah, 6 years. And I would hear her voice, Uti. It's tiny, but she's on point.
Yeah, on
She
key.
doesn't miss our notes.
Yeah.
She's on, like, but we avoided that because she was gonna wanna be in the game while she was still young.
And
And
that's
you know
focus in
when you
school.
have when you carry money, then you don't
Forget
go
about
to
school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
forget about school.
Understand? So I performed with her when she was 9 with festival, and then she stayed.
But
She
hold on,
went to school.
you performing with her, was it your way of finding out if ever she had that potential, or you were just testing the water?
No, I knew she had it, but I didn't want her to focus on
On music.
On music.
Yeah.
I wanted her to go to school and learn. You understand? So yeah, that was the plan.
Tough. Tough one.
And I guess what? By that time you didn't know anything that your mom had such plans for you.
Nah, I didn't.
When are you
Honestly.
just
And
I was just
not,
doing it for the love, you know.
And you were?
I was not encouraging her to go to sing.
To do this music thing.
Yeah, because I know how rough it was,
How it
and it still is. You understand? And now it's worse.
It's worse.
I was going there. Judging from the industry on by the time of your era when you were still doing music with those other legends compared to now, what can you say like have changed a lot?
Back then we were on cassettes and vinyls. She changed to CDs. CD then.
I'm a cassette. Oh.
I'm a cassette we were
Yeah.
first, yeah. And then now we are on digital. You understand?
Yeah.
And before, when we were doing an album, it was only 6 songs. Side A with 3 songs, side B with 3 songs, and it's an album. It's a full and rock.
Now it's a different story. Yo,
Then you're done. No.
you find people dropping 40 tracks like Chris Brown,
You understand?
calling it an album. 40 tracks. Imagine. So yeah, the pressure is.
So mom, how do you feel when you see like Rethabile releasing 40 tracks in one album and when back then you were releasing 6? How do you
time
feel?
changes. I don't feel anything. I have to go with the times. You understand? I can't be singing bubblegum in 2024 while I was singing. Yet I was singing bubblegum in 1988. You understand? So you need to change
Yeah.
with the times.
What else
You
you
need to
gonna
be-
get stuck
yeah.
behind?
Yeah, evolution. We live in that.
Yeah, ma'am, when Rethabile starts singing, let me say out of the house, did she start with you?
Yeah, she was singing at home and then at school.
Yeah.
And I put her behind me as a dancer. That's when she learned
To be strong on stage.
and to be like brave on stage because she was shy. But now she's a rock star. This
She's
one.
like one girl.
Among the few things, ma'am, the people thought that she would be the one, an artist.
And
Like among the kids that mom has.
oh,
Did you think that it was gonna be Rethabile or the other boy?
Otano can sing. My son can sing.
He's
You
good.
can check on TikTok on my page. He's there singing with us. But he doesn't have a passion like us.
Okay.
Yeah, because you know the industry can disappoint you. You can plan and plan and plan and plan, get sponsors and do this, then you suddenly relax, suddenly they cancel. Imagine you've already planned. So Tina, we were born for this and we persevere. You understand?
Yeah.
So Yella he said
Plus the drama that comes with
and he's a quiet
music.
person, so
It's too much. It's like when things go south, you know, you're all over the internet. People are talking about you losing your assets and all of that, and being on
you
the
don't have
newspapers.
privacy.
You know, your life is not your life alone. I mean, your relationship, everyone will know about it. Everyone will just know everything about you, and he's a private person. So
Oh,
Yeah.
makes sense.
yeah.
Mom, let me shoot with this question. I've been waiting for too long. How is being mother of Rethabile Khumalo? I want to hear
You guys can take Rethabile as Rethabile a star. She's not a star to me. She's
Yeah.
my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? She's Rethabile Roberta Khumalo.
Oh,
Yeah. I do. You understand that? So there's nothing exciting there. It's what I'm doing and she's also doing. You understand? So but I get happy when she grows and everything that she does, people accept it.
Yeah,
and
and-
love it
yeah.
Acknowledge it.
and embrace it.
That's a nice answer, but I'm not looking for that answer.
Oh,
I'm talking about that Rethabile. How was she growing up? That one wanna dance, she wanna sing, she wanna that one.
that was something simple. I was doing the same thing.
Yeah.
There was nothing fascinating about it.
Yeah.
You understand? If maybe I was not in the music business and she was, I was gonna be like fascinated with you. This child. So she took it from me.
Yeah, makes sense.
You understand?
Yeah.
So there's nothing wow.
Yeah.
There's nothing wow.
But hey, growing up, do you have that situation whereby she's doing something that you don't want?
She does all the time. She's not perfect.
Yeah, nobody's perfect.
No one is perfect. Remember, I did my mistakes, understand? And I learned from them. That is why I'm here to guide her and to teach her. Sometimes she listens, and sometimes she doesn't. And then when she doesn't, I just leave her for her to learn.
The hard way.
Yeah.
And you're gonna
Then
be like,
listen,
I told you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But mom, the pressure that you are getting from your daughter regarding the challenges, you know, like when we are going to perform there, here and there, there's always a challenge from one place to another. How are you handling that as a mom, as a manager, as a motivator?
And I'm just a straightforward person. If I don't like something, I don't like it. I don't buy your face. If you hate me for my truth. You understand? I'm not gonna compromise myself.
I like that.
You understand? So if I tell you, Gucci, this is going to be the results are gonna be like this, and then you don't listen, just go get those results, and I'll be like, okay. You understand? So I'm not gonna say no, don't do this, Don't do that. She's old enough to make her own decisions. You understand? Mina, I'm just gonna be there for my grandkids. You understand? I teach them. This one, she's a mother now.
So now you want to tell me that now she's out of the list. The grandkids, they are the ones who
No,
are
she's
just
not
picking.
married yet, as yet. So she's still in
Oh.
You're back.
Yep.
But how it feels that go to stage and perform with your mother? I think you should ask this question.
I feel like I'm one of the chosen ones because not a lot of people get that opportunity, and I'm grateful, to God for giving me a mother who understands me. And obviously there are ups and downs there and there, but we always find a way to fix whatever the problem is. You know what I mean? So shout out to my mom, Mawinza West. Shout out to
You're not
This country.
How we are.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I want you to tell me that one. Yeah, I'm here now. Tanzania. I'm from mom's house. Just right here. around the corner.
You know what?
Yeah.
So in this, basically like in your career, you just listen to your mother, but she's guiding you. Okay, let me ask you. Before she start guiding you, so how often do you used to go perform without your mom knows?
I've done it multiple times. Sometimes you just want to keep the guap for yourself, guys. Like, ish.
So
Let me do this, ne?
Let me listen.
Let me just grab this gig, and I know she won't find out. I'll just come home with plastics and whatsoever. She'll think it's money from the previous gig, not knowing that I did a gig
you did again.
underground, what. And then people will tag you on Instagram. And then she'll go on my page, check the page, and then what's happening here? Now I have to explain, ish, mama, ish, I'm sorry. And those gigs, they just lower my name because it's those, I don't even want to say that amount. Those are gonna come through, just do one song for me. I've got this, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, promoters, they tell each other that I got Rethabile for this amount last week, so you can also get her for this amount this week, you know what I mean?
Right.
And at that time, I'm not even charging that amount. I was doing a favor for a friend, you know what I mean? So that's why I stopped doing all these things of going behind my mom's back and performing without her knowing, because it always backfires.
And it's your name on the line.
Exactly. And she built my brand, she built everything. So it's like I'm also sabotaging her and I'm also sabotaging myself. So to you guys out there, stop calling me in corners, asking me for favors. I'm done. Yo.
You wanna communicate? That's how you can call me.
Yeah.
No. Wait. You know what I mean?
Why you?
I'm a family, okay?
I'm mama's assistant.
Ah, that's so.
I'm the family.
She didn't tell
What
you.
you saying?
She didn't tell you, Mom.
I'm still gonna tell you.
My nigga.
I'm the financial. What you saying? I'm not the people.
Yeah, I'm the one who's.
Yeah, man. So yeah, that's how it is. This industry, we've got snakes.
Right? And
Yeah.
Mom, I'm sorry to go back to you for a second. Please, since you know better than all of us, three of us combined, please explain to us and our lovely viewers like the difference between music industry and music business. Because of like not all of you guys are in the music industry and not all of you guys are in the music business.
Yeah.
So please can we have a clarification on that from somebody legendary?
Okay. I can say music business now. Because I run my own label.
Yeah.
Which is Winnie Music Records. It's only me and Rita. For now, it's a family business.
Yeah.
Because we don't want the drama that the artist brings. You understand?
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
not ready for that.
Okay.
They'll be telling you, Uguti, you robbed me. Yeah, she took my money. What money did you bring?
What did you come
What did
with?
you come with? Because you didn't come with anything. You understand? So, Mina Nigu music business.
Yes.
Because she's
In the music industry.
because she's a performer. You understand?
I'm the one in the
Entertainer,
studio. I'm the
You know? So, Mina, I'm always entertaining and running the business.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the difference.
So,
So you know all these dodgy things that people don't know. You know, when you do PR, they don't know that. There's so many talented guys out there who are doing good music, but their music is not out there because
not
they
playing.
are not well informed. There's PR involved. There's okay, when you go to the studio, you record, ne? You mix, it's money. You master, it's money. Then it goes to a photo shoot. You have to buy clothes, outfits. Understand? Hey,
Makeup artist.
makeup artist, that's money.
Yeah.
Understand?
the
After
graphic
that,
designer.
graphic designer.
Yeah.
Understand? Then maybe you do a music video.
That's also money.
That's money. You release your music.
Distribution.
PR. It's money.
Money.
The distribution also.
Yeah, distribution now in a, which is part of releasing and it's so yeah, they distribute your music. They don't know that. Then if you can calculate
Yeah.
for a singer you need 150K.
Minimum.
Minimum.
If you want to be independent, like you say you want to be independent and you're preaching the independency, please make sure that you have 150.
Yeah,
Please don't worry, I will connect you with Mamzo. Mamzo will connect us to the right people, you know, we get to the top like that. Anyway, Mamzo, moving forward. What do you want to ask?
Mom didn't say she will connect you. She said is an independent artist. She did not say she will
Yeah,
connect somebody.
Okay, Mamu have a record label, so you know.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. You know,
Yeah.
you have a record
At least if they come with that 150K, then maybe we can do something. We can work. You know.
Bring 150K.
No. Artist.
Yes.
Not to the family.
To us,
We're just gonna be assisting the artist.
Shit! No, I thought like we are reaching advance.
no, we don't get advances this nowadays.
Yeah.
Before, we used to get
And he's a Khumalo.
yes.
Ish.
No, what kind of command is this one?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm this Khumalo.
Yeah.
Look. Can I continue?
Yeah, sure.
Look.
I was just making sure that the Khumalo's business is running well.
Don't worry. Mamzo got everything handled, right, mommy?
Yeah, because I'm in the family, not you. You're not part of the family. Just accept it.
When I just bring
Yes.
150, you're gonna be fine. Mamzo? Ne?
It's not for us. It's
No,
not for-
that's why I
Yeah.
got it. We're gonna pay our school fees and
You know,
We're gonna
back
go
then,
out.
things were so easier. You would be signed to a record label, and they will give you an advance.
Yeah, they'll give you a car.
To fix yourself. Image, blah, blah, blah,
they
blah.
will even
They'll give you a car. They'll give you a
They
house.
will give you everything, but it's not gonna be in your name.
Exactly. When you leave
Hold
their things.
on.
They will strip you naked.
So, isn't that possible? Like when they give you all those
Advance.
the advance and the what you call it, the privileges, like isn't it possible to ask them to put them under your name?
Until you pay them back.
Oh yeah.
Pay them how?
Like
You are
if they've
you are an
given
investment.
you 500K, you work.
They need to
Their
get it back
500K goes back to them,
with.
settled, and they waiting for a profit to come.
Oh yeah, the profits. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't borrow somebody money. You can't spend money on somebody and then you end up losing. You need your money first, money back. Understand? Then the profit
So it's more
benefits.
like a long-term investment.
We understand. Yeah, in charge.
So at the end of the day, they have to pay back that cash.
When I can you give me 150 just for fun?
Because you
you'll
are
be
my
expecting,
mom,
you'll be
obviously.
expecting
He's buying face. But like on a serious note, I think that's why a lot of artists suffer because I feel like they don't read their contracts. They don't understand their contracts. They just get excited with that part of we are going to give you a house in Tintin and you are going to be driving a Mercedes-Benz C whatever. And then they think they've made it to the top, and it's not like that. Eventually, you have to pay back those people. Imagine when you run out of maybe you change producers, or for example, if you have a songwriter and maybe things go south with that songwriter, the music that you produced previously is not the same as the music that you're gonna be producing recently because things have changed, and then you lose fans, and then of course they're gonna take back their things.
But that's not fair.
For me, it's fair.
That's business.
For me,
That
it's
is why
fair.
Maboros was saying, if you come to my studio,
The music is invited.
Bring your own food.
yeah.
Bring your own
And
electricity.
it makes sense.
Yeah,
And
it
even
does.
if you work for a company and then you explore something, it's not yours. It's
You
explored
for the company.
Oh, yeah, bro. It's not yours.
As if you discover it and then you go home and you do your things at home, then it's yours.
Then you
I think that is the reason why a lot of artists they leave labels, or this reason why a lot of artists are not signing with.
Yeah.
They are not signing with labels. They wanna be independent, but they don't know what is involved.
How to go about
And being
Yeah,
independent.
in being independent.
Yeah.
So, Mom, if ever is that thing of like I wanna be independent, how would you advise me?
I would say.
Okay, I'm sorry to cut you. Let's say I have money because of being independent with my
It's gonna be easy. I'm gonna help you. Yes. If I, then I will plug you.
So with a discount instead of 150.
No, but
Those
the money won't
people.
come to me. The money won't come to me. The money will go to the people that.
That are gonna be doing the jobs, the
Yeah.
everything.
So
that's
this
supposed
money
to
is
be done.
just to make your way clean. Basically,
This money is for you work
You see,
on yourself.
record labels used to pay for all those things, and they were not telling us. Which we've spent 500,000 already for you. And then they would give us a certain percentage. Let's say out of 100, you get 10%. Understand? And there's an advance that will push you along. You understand?
Yeah.
But they need their money
Back.
the money they've spent, even
With
including
profit.
the advance and the profits. When out of everything you will get 10%. Yes.
only.
Yeah, but your name will be out there.
What did you come with?
What did you come with a song? Beats? Were you going to promote it?
Mom,
Were you gonna be known? If it wasn't
Somehow,
for
do you
them.
know how much PR is?
Mom,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
then with the
And sometimes you go to the radio station will tell you, this is not our style
Yeah.
of music. We can't play this. What are you gonna say? Yeah, I've paid. Hey,
Yeah.
hello.
you've paid so well.
Sick.
So, Mom, if ever I'm signed under a record label, when do you think I'm gonna be able to say, yeah, now I'm making profit?
Because each and every, maybe let's say, Tina with us, they show us progress
Of
with
how
our
we're doing.
statements.
Yeah.
Oti, this month you've made this much. That
Oh,
you understand. So I don't know with others where we at. Every month we're getting a statement.
that this is how
Yeah.
you grow.
Yeah.
But 10% out.
Yeah, Bella, we didn't know anything about a business, and besides, we don't have money.
Exactly.
You
You don't have a
understand?
choice.
So when someone is sponsoring you, they will tell you, they will own everything, they will give you whatever. When you'll make your money from the gigs.
But I think they also give you, I mean, now some artists get a certain amount of money monthly because of the whole investments that Mom is talking about. Let's say if you charge maybe 150K a gig, then you get 15K a month. And the rest
Yeah,
goes
it
to the
happens.
company.
That is why you see so many artists are fighting with record labels, saying this record label is wow. You agreed. You signed the contract. No one
Exactly.
forced you to sign the contract.
And
Understand?
forgetting
When
that they built
you
you.
were in a hurry to say, hey, I'm signed with
The happy,
with what,
the excitement.
posting.
The
Post
excitement.
the terms, the contract terms.
So, Mom,
So when you come to us with, hey man, I'm signed with, we just look at you.
so
For 6 months you'll hear
You'll be
this
crying.
one on Twitter.
You know, that's why like a lot of artists are crying out there that they have so many gigs, so many hits, but they never add their money. Is it true?
The
as
money
well?
must come back first. How can you get money why is my money is not? I didn't get back my money.
That's
you
true.
I have to make my money
As
back.
the investor.
Yeah.
Or you
There's
have
a
to.
contract for that. I'm not gonna let you sign something that you didn't understand. When you put a signature, then you agree.
Signing your rights away as well.
It's difficult when you tell them, but Babona, this one is jealous.
And the thing is now in this industry, like there's a lot of artists. There's a lot, and we don't know
Which is
which is which. You understand? So
But
it's
Mom,
tough.
under a record label, like Rita said, or like others, they pay you monthly. So like in a general situation, do they pay monthly or pay gig?
It should be a pay gig, you understand? But to make their money, you guys have decided you've agreed on a
signed.
contract. So I'm not gonna make decisions for you because you agreed. If you were
Yeah.
not agreeing with it, you were gonna tell them, "Good to know, I can't
I
work
don't like
based
it,
on this
this,
terms.
yeah.
Can we rather meet
Change.
each other halfway by doing this?" So Bona, they get excited. Understand? Imagine working for a company and they will mold you like they will you work hard, you will make 500K a month
And when you get 15,
and you'll get 15,000 as a salary.
and at the end of the month, not
Yeah.
after the gig.
At the end of the month.
You know,
But you'll get your nice B class fetching you, your
Yeah,
stylist
like
will be
you-
there,
Considering jumping
your
to music.
makeup, what.
finding those ones.
I was considering jumping to music. But
Yeah.
That's
you're gonna be
too
broke before you be rich. You're gonna
Exactly.
be more broke when you're rich or when you look like rich.
Yeah.
many. Yeah.
And that's
why
where
they
the
keep on
pressure
saying
comes
fake
in.
it, fake it until you make
Until you make
Yeah,
it.
people are so fake. Yeah.
Believe me, Mama.
Just asking, actually, in the industry, in the essay industry, who's actually making money in the music industry?
There are a lot of people
There are a lot
making
of
money.
people who are making money. But intelligent people
But
are
do you
making
think-
money. There's a difference.
Mhm.
There are people who wants fame. They are famous, but their pockets.
Are empty.
There are people who are rich, but they are quiet, and you can't see them.
They don't
I
floss.
think I should
Join those ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like that.
Because this social media thing has put a lot of
Social
people
media,
under
yeah,
pressure.
it is.
You will try and work hard to become someone who's nothing, basically.
And when you die, that's when we hear real stories. Oh, that was not
Definitely.
his house. It was
Yeah.
That was not his car.
So, Mom,
Gosh.
Yeah.
When you're like, I wanna be like, hey.
the privileges that
That's fake life.
the privileges that you get, those cut allowance, petrol, what they call the house, you give them back to the label when you are leaving the label, or
As
you
long
can
as
just
you haven't paid
You're
their
still
money,
gonna pay them.
you are not allowed to go and do something else somewhere. Unless if you can sit down and have an agreement that, guys, I'm enough. I don't want to
wanna-
work with you. It's not going to be nice anymore because we having differences. Okay, I'm going to do this. You're going to be part of it. You'll be getting your percentage until your money is like.
Yeah, until you're done paying them back. And I think in most cases, you don't even perform the music that you did with them. Like, if you are out of that company, you can't perform those songs that you recorded with that company. You need to start afresh.
but then
Because those songs are registered under the company. You signed your
No,
rights
but
away.
you can. I think you can, Rita, because abantu they know you with that music.
with that song.
But they fight, ma'am.
Unless there are certain companies who are saying
No.
you not all of them. Understand? I was with Kalawa. I'm still performing the songs that I've recorded.
Thing is,
in
with
Kalawa.
with
Understand?
you,
Yeah.
you and
So that
Kalawa,
is
you
why
are
I'm-
fine.
yeah,
There are
that's why
people
I'm
with
saying, Uchi,
bad terms.
there
With
are terms. You sit down and if you guys are fighting, then you have to come up with the agreement.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna still push. We saw some artists, their music was taken down from
Yo.
iTunes or
Yeah,
my
yeah.
YouTube
Because of that.
because they were clashing with their companies.
Hectic.
You understand? So I
It's
don't want to
hectic.
mention names, but if I can mention names, you'll understand which situation
Oh,
is
actually
that.
what happened
You
to that
understand?
person, that
Yes.
makes
But
sense.
now I don't wanna,
Fam, these days, who makes more money? The ones signed or the ones that are not signed in under any label?
For me, I think it's the ones that are not signed.
Yeah,
on the side.
the independent one.
They make more
are making money because their money goes straight
to their pockets.
But it's not easier for them for their music to be out there.
Yeah, for PR.
Yeah, because of the 150 or 200K that is needed.
Yeah.
Understand? That is why you go out there, you hear great music, but they are not on radio, they are not on TV. But you hear there's this song, hey, it's out there.
Gosh.
Understand? But how?
Damn.
Yeah.
Mamzo, I didn't know those.
It's like knowing from outside. Me, this particular night, I see a lot of artists coming in clubs. Mercedes, the famous Mike F car, and then that lifestyle, wet, nice house, nice car.
The clothes.
It's not theirs.
Okay, so what about the clothes, man? Because of like you would see them, they pull up with
Different outfits.
half a million, just one outfit.
Half a million outfit.
Some stuffs are fake.
Ish.
Yeah, are fake. But because it's Rethabile, you won't even think it's fake.
It's yeah.
Thank you so much.
Understand? The car can be a sponsored car
Just for marketing.
for marketing.
When it's shy, they take their cup.
When it's child, then you see you going crazy.
And start requesting.
Yeah.
Because stay with us in an Uber or performance outside.
Makes it. Quantum.
That makes sense because I was just asking myself, doesn't make sense. You just blew up now.
Yeah.
In less than 5 months, you
Then
pulling
you go
up.
down.
Yeah.
Coming. Mercedes.
Oh,
Nice house. Bench in your feet. Versace. Nice house. A guy.
You are already traveling to UK.
and it's not even on your name.
Yeah.
Imagine
It's
the pressure
hectic.
you're putting on yourself.
But then, mom, in that situation, why don't you, as an individual, think about it like, okay, cool. Now I have these things, né? But what if after 5 years I won't have them, or they're gonna take them back? How am I gonna deal with the pressure?
You made a decision. You have to decide. I mean, I'm doing that.
Mindsets.
What were you thinking to make that decision? So I'm not part of it.
No.
It's like when it's like you see someone doing drugs and you see how they end up, then you go and do drugs. What do you think is gonna happen to you?
Listen. I'll take it for them things. Instagram, like, that's getting gay.
Yeah. It's tough, man. Life is not easy. I don't think it's just with music. I think everywhere.
Yeah, each and every department.
Yeah.
Has its,
Ups and
challenges.
downs. Yeah.
But inside of the music industry, what we see and reality is so shocked, it's so different. Because every single time you see an artist pulling through or pulling up in a club and somewhere, hey, expensive lifestyle. Lifestyle is crazy.
They're also expecting the expensive alcohol.
Yeah, the rider.
I'm not gonna name it.
And they're getting it for free.
Yeah.
You understand? So when are you sitting there watching
Wondering,
like,
so
yo.
and so drinking in Moet
No,
or
wait, or
or
don't you?
whatever, you understand? You feel the pressure and
They're getting
you
it for
didn't
free
even pop out one
from the
cent.
club.
Look, so there is those people, they're gonna be drinking Don Julio or Moet or whatever space, whatever expensive bar is it. And he doesn't even have the money of that
To
bar.
buy it, exactly.
Mom, hold on. When you're going to perform in a club, does Reta have a right to say, okay, cool, today I don't feel like Hennessy JSOP. Can you change to Moet?
Yeah,
Is that
she's
right?
the right.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because she's being hosted. Now I can say to you now, I need Hennessy. You have to provide.
Go fetch.
Because you come again.
It's not 10, it's just not
Yeah.
10. Go fetch.
No, I'm just Manzo. And I'm gonna give you this one. You know?
How it feels for you growing up among a lot of celebrities though?
I always say I'm one of the lucky ones. I was chosen from Lucky Star.
Right?
You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm fortunate and I learned a lot. You know, I've seen the ups and downs. I've seen some of them here and now they are there, and I've seen some of them they were there, now they are here.
Now they are
So
there.
I got to learn, and I mean, like, look at my mom. She's an inspiration as well. You know, so yeah.
If you had to feature the legends like your mom in the South African industry, which ones would you go for? Give me top 5. Should I give you top 10?
Yo. Yeah, I think it's a lot of them are late, you know.
Right,
So
yeah,
it's
Oh,
just
right.
yeah.
Okay, cool. You can mention the ones that have left so far. That
No. The ones that they're live and you can still be able to feature them. Before they're gone, man. No,
Before they go,
Yeah.
Mami Von, Ringo, Mam Rebecca Malope, most definitely. There's another that I listen to. I don't know if it's. Oh yeah, this is Pumi Madonna. Hey. But our youth these days, they don't know who these
That's
people
it.
are. That's the sad part.
That's the
The
thing.
lack of knowledge, man. Yeah. So, yeah, I think that's my top 4.
No, around the world. Which ones
Around
are
the
your
world.
5-star?
Anita Baker
From where?
from the States, USA.
Okay.
Chaka Khan
From where?
from the States.
Okay.
Lil Wayne. I love Lil
Oh.
Wayne, guys.
Okay.
I've always been a Lil Wayne fan.
You should say that. Look at that camera.
Weezy.
You should
fan.
feature. Yeah, go back. Start over.
I think my mom can even explain it better. I used to be so crazy about Lil Wayne. I still am crazy about Lil Wayne. I just wish he can just drop more stuff like he used to back then. I mean, that guy was in every song, every music video you see him. He's like Tunchi, you know him. You know what I mean? So I'm a huge Lil Wayne fan, and Bow Wow guys. Hey, I think every girl used to like Bow Wow.
Yeah, the Chama
back
Boy.
in my
The
days.
Chama
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah. I think that's it. I know people are expecting me to say Beyonce, Rihanna. I mean, that's for everyone. You know? I'm different. Yeah, Adele. Wow. How can I forget Adele? You know, Toni Braxton. You know what I mean?
But you know, there is a vision in the essay that we did about Adele. She goes like, "Hello." When?
It's me. Wow, guys. Yeah. But yeah, those are my favorites. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah. I'm an old school. I'm an old soul.
I don't think you're old school, just classic music,
Yeah.
quality music, then quantity music.
Like you
true,
said,
that's
like
true.
the kind of music you are creating, it's a long-term music.
Yes.
That's forever. It's not like pizza paraffin, chiki out.
You know?
It's not like that.
Yeah. Let it go.
Man, you know, we have more questions for you, but our time is flying. And before we close, we had a lot of questions online. People DMing us, asking a question. A couple of people, I think people might be hearing the noise in the background. We have a couple of people watching the podcast live, and they have a couple of questions to ask Mom and Rethabile.
Sure.
So,
They're gonna come back. Don't worry.
Yeah.
but before we leave, can I just give opportunity for the audience to ask
One or two.
one or two questions?
Okay, no problem.
This one is full.
Who's going first?
Full recording. This one's
Yeah,
full recording.
we will.
Yeah.
Okay,
Are you still typing it first?
You know what? He's been having this question since I'm like, yo, I want to be there.
so you can't miss him.
Okay, first of all, I'm Temo Somawera. I'm an artist manager. I do marketing.
Okay.
I also do brand strategies. So you said something about record deals, you know, and then it got to me because I reflected back to the artists that I've worked with. And then one of them worked on a 360 deal. So how can you explain that?
A 360 deal.
Yeah. Like, what are the terms that an artist cannot go for?
Well, what I can say, each and every company has their terms.
Yeah.
I cannot say because Khumalo they do this, Dlamini they do that, and then their contracts are going to be the same. Contracts are not the same, understand? So I don't know what was there in their 360. They always say 360 deal, but still they don't understand it because at the end of the day they end up crying, understand? Yet they read it. So I wouldn't say, I don't know what was there, and because you not, as a record label, I'm not going to take a contract by somebody else. Maybe it was benefiting that somebody, understand? It's not going to benefit me. So now I'm going to work based on my terms, based on the experiences that I have, understand? So it's like that.
Okay, let's just, can you explain us the nature of it, like the structure without the term?
Good 360, we take that and that and that, and then do my own thing. Yeah, but
For me, what I'd say is go through the contract and read it thoroughly, or find
give it
someone.
to a lawyer.
Yeah, find someone who
knows
does
better.
who does music business and who knows music business. I mean, I'm one of the lucky ones. I went to the National School of Arts, so we did have a subject, music business, that we used to, study. And there's textbooks. If you can't afford a lawyer, just check it thoroughly before you make a decision and signing your rights away. And who knows, you might do a song next week and it becomes as big as Tyler's song. She's got a Grammy now.
Imagine.
And I don't think when she recorded that song, she knew that
She
she
would
was
go this
going to
far.
get that far. So just get the right people to help you with reading and understanding the contract, and then make the right decision for yourself. Yeah.
Any more questions?
And these small fine prints, Liz,
Yeah.
they don't read them. You understand?
Hi.
I want to know what is the biggest difficulty you've seen when you're working together?
The biggest what?
Difficult
Uh-huh.
you've seen when you are working together.
Okay. Well, like
The challenges of
the challenges that maybe we've had, Mina, now, the biggest one working together, I think it's the gigs one, where I used to do gigs undercover.
This one.
That was the question I was asking.
Because
About being part of-
even dancers would be scared to go with me. I'd be like, no, guys, let's go. Don't worry, I'll give you. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it would backfire, and it would take time for me and my mom to be okay again. While those people have already gotten what they wanted from me, now I'm stuck home. Me and my mom, we're not in good
Answering
terms. We're not
questions.
talking to each other properly. You understand? So I will never do that again.
And
Ever.
another challenge that I came across. Rethabile is my daughter.
okay.
We're doing a business together,
Yeah.
not which I'm owning her. Understand?
Yeah.
When it comes to a business, you'll come across these people who are gonna be sisisiring Rethabile.
Yeah.
No, Rethabile, Tina, we can give you this, we can do better, we can do what. You understand that? Forgetting good, I took Rethabile to school.
Definitely.
You understand? I was the one with Rethabile, my lines.
Auditions.
Auditions, wherever. You understand? They must stop that. You are not going to use Rethabile as long as Ngisape Fumula. I'm here to watch you, to monitor you. She won't feature in your work without any black and white. Because when they've made a hit out of a black and white contract agreement,
It's a problem.
I'm a fight.
Sure.
Understand?
Social media tantrums and all of that.
Yeah. So those are the challenges that I come across. They go to Rethabile and they speak sweet words, and knowing very well, Gucci, they're gonna string her along and use her and leave her. And
leave
I'm
it
the one
all.
who's gonna do what? Pick up the pieces.
And dealing with the mess. Imagine.
Yeah, that's true.
Just a quick question for Mamzo. What was your proudest moment?
That's a nice one.
It could be in school, could have been in the stage, could have been her passing something. Your proudest moment of her.
When she blew up Umlilo, yo. That first performance,
on live.
Yeah.
Live amp.
Wow. I was
Oh,
like,
live
yo,
amp.
I couldn't believe it. Like, she reminded me
Of yourself.
of myself. I was like, yo.
Wait, Mom.
Yo.
Were you there or you were watching through TV?
She wasn't
I was.
there.
I think I was busy somewhere. I was working.
Yeah, because
I was busy somewhere because I couldn't even watch it on TV. I had to wait for it repeats.
Yeah.
Because Nami, I was working. Understand?
yeah.
Yo.
You were like, that's my breed.
Yeah.
That's the
She
young
was,
vision of me.
Yeah,
she was
I
something
felt it.
else.
Yeah.
Like she had whatever
Personality.
that I taught her, and she added Rethabile.
Yeah.
She did it better than you.
Exactly. That's what we need.
Yeah.
She
You
grew
teach
up.
someone, and then someone must be better than you.
The learner definitely
I can-
must be better than the master.
Exactly.
Nah.
Yo, that
I
moment.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rita.
And I can still see that performance as we are speaking now.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
It was amazing.
God is
Wow.
good.
All the time.
I'm definitely gonna go back to you. Do you still remember the date and the month so that you can go to
Just
to
Nah, it's
revert?
there on YouTube. Rethabile
Yeah, it's there.
live
It's
amp
there on
performance.
Oh yeah, Rethabile
Yeah.
live amp performance.
it's
Guys,
there.
check it out. Rethabile live amp performance. If you wanna know, if you wanna see what we are talking about, guys,
Yo,
at the game, we know playing games now. Tell them. We don't know play games.
Ma'am, just taking advantage and opportunity of what he said. Now, before you close, what are the beautiful words that you could give to Rethabile that she doesn't give up, that she doesn't stop among the day, that she can reach your level 40 years?
The
in
legendary
industry.
level.
Legendary
she
years.
needs to be humble. Even
No,
if
mom, tell her. She's
you
not
need
on
to
TV
be,
now.
You need to be humble.
Yeah.
Who's in the dome?
Yeah. In order to
Play
get
stupid, even if you know better. Because we don't want to be working with people who knows too much.
Yeah, who think they know everything?
Big-headed people. You came to me for help, but you don't want to listen to me. Why are you here? Understand? So you need to be humble. Just listen. The more you listen is the more you learn. Understand?
Definitely.
Yeah, because Nami, I didn't allow him to get into my head, because everyone was like, from 2008 till 2014, Live My Life was number one in
It
the
was trending
country.
on the chat.
You understand? Imagine 2008 till 2014, Live My Life was number one. We've seen Abantu, they are there
and
on
going.
radio monitor for a month. Mina, 4 years straight,
No
number
GBG.
one. Everyone will drop. My son will still say, hello.
I'm still here.
They'll go back and cook. My son will say, hello. I'm not
here.
going anywhere. You understand? So just be humble. And I didn't let that get into my head.
yeah.
I'm still a humble person. A person that you can still reach out. I don't want to be like blingy. You understand that? Then I'm unreachable. You understand? People are scared of talking to me or asking for advices from me. You know, I'm here. That is why I'm just gonna leave a legacy via Yabo if she listens.
Yeah, definitely. Guys, you heard it all.
Got one question, one last question.
Oh, one question.
Okay.
Are you booking the questions
Yeah,
now?
As someone who's been relevant for decades, I think like my question now is gonna help other upcoming artists. So, as someone who's been relevant for decades, how did you handle your artist branding to become this relevant?
Okay, you know what, Mina, what I did, what I am still doing. I don't go clubbing. I'm forever home.
Okay.
You can't find me anywhere. You'll only see me when it's time for work. Have you ever came across Uzonke at Cosmo City? Lira? That is why we are being respected. we are notable. We are at our corners. Understand that? Checking those too. We're not. We don't want to be seen because
Don't wanna be
when
seen
you go outside, you'll see somebody driving a Maserati and it's not even his. And then when you get depressed, understand? So Mina, I focus on myself. Yes, Valel, I take my work as any work, like any other person who works at Pick and Pay,
Yeah.
providing for his or her family. That's what I'm doing. This is work.
I think I've also heard Nesty C say that he's trying to be as scarce as possible.
You have to.
So that people only see him when it's time for people to see him.
When it's
So
necessary.
people crave him and they're like, yo, I
Miss
wanna
him,
go
miss
see
his
him.
presence.
Not that you're gonna go to Love River and then you bump into Nesty C at the bar. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Right. You must go there knowing that he got beat at Love
Yeah,
River.
Exactly.
you're going to do something and leave.
Yeah.
Yes, don't be everywhere. Now you've been hit by a bottle, you were fighting with so and so. So and so
I can also-
have a grudge. Now you go to when you think you are on TV, you
Yeah.
think you're smart, you
Yeah.
understand?
You're
Yeah,
taking
there's people
our
that
girls.
don't like you.
Yeah,
You're
there's
taking
so many
our
things.
girls. type
We
of
understand
thing.
that. There's so
Unnecessary
many
drama.
things
Talking about yourself.
that you can
But I
avoid.
think it also goes both ways because now that things are like this, ne? Sometimes, let's say me as Rethabile, I want to drop something and I need to go and find out what's hot in the streets. You know, it's not only in TikTok.
Yeah, definitely.
When you go to an event or a party or whatever, that's when you can hear, it's okay, there's this song that they played, you understand? But I'm not saying it's something that you should do every weekend because
Oh,
you are not
yeah.
dropping every weekend. You just go that once and you just check the atmosphere. Okay, this is how
Observe,
people
yeah.
are now.
So
This is
much,
what's
the
happening
music
now.
that I'm doing is not for I'm a club, you understand?
Yeah.
When you're dropping music, you need to have your target, understand? Look at Black Coffee.
Yeah.
He's got his target market.
yeah, his own target
understand? You're dropping a piano. There are people who are targeting. I'm a tavern. I'm not a tavern, it's Telo. I'm not targeting, I'm a tavern. Understand?
Yeah.
So look at, like, when you say Mafigizol, we know those people are Afropop. You
Yeah,
understand?
weddings
Black Coffee.
and-
You understand that?
Yeah.
My brand, they're
Big
sticking
brands.
to. You're not gonna find Christos wanting to drop something, then going to Ama clubs and Mabone. For what?
Nah.
You know you know your lane.
Your
Yeah.
level.
Mina, I know my lane. I'm not gonna be going around. Imagine at my age, saying Shady
No,
la
definitely not.
saying like
Mamzo, o kwadile phone kwa teng. O kwadile
and
phone.
for what thing, umukhutswane jwang. Wow, wa like yo. Ba mme o batlang.
Ha e balance for ya gago.
O kile wa bona.
Yeah, no.
So
get
mina,
you.
I stay on my lane. I know in ifunayo. So I'm not gonna be those who are changing like hey,
It's hectic.
at least everyone knows what do they want. They can go out and do my research and my trapping. Mina, I'm not there. Mina, I'm sending a message.
And then
Select
that's it.
the Bible verses, sing, and people
Heal.
relate and heal.
Yeah, people heal. Yeah, that's a good
Understand?
statement.
Yeah.
People heal.
So there's no healing in trapping.
Right? Sun fashion.
Aight. I think that was the last
That was-
question.
that was the last
Okay.
Are you happy? Are you happy with that answer?
You gotta be saying what if he's artist
That is why
on
I'm
the
saying,
piano?
that is why it's me now. I'm
Yeah.
talking about me. Gucci. I don't have to do research in my clapping. Understand? Because I know what I want. I know what I want to portray out.
Yeah.
You understand, out there. So everyone on a vision. My
Yeah,
vision,
definitely,
my vision.
definitely. It's
It
different.
cannot be the same
Everyone's
as yours.
vision.
You understand? So yeah.
Like Mamu was saying that I want to move on to the next question, Mom. With the thingy, with TikTok, because sometimes we would make a challenge on TikTok with a certain music, and then jiggy after a week or two, you see the music like it got muted. How does that one come about?
Well, on that one, I think a distributor can, a representative from a distribution company can explain it. But what I think is happening here is the distributors are having talks with E12 because we, the musicians, have more content, understand? And TikTok is making money and the company's not making money. So maybe they trying to negotiate a percentage, but if we're posting our music, because we are the professionals, understand? The money must go up, you understand? Unlike the unknown doing content. I cannot be paid same money as the unknown.
Yeah,
I'm a brand, understand? So I think that is what is happening right now. Even our music was muted on TikTok.
Oh.
It's so frustrated. We are so frustrated by that. It's frustrating, really. But yeah, we just gonna have to wait and see.
But I think they will sort it out.
Yeah, they will.
They need us. We also need them.
Definitely.
We need each other. So
Because
Because
of like without
Funny,
those challenge,
it's just like
I mean like without those challenge, that music cannot go viral. To be honest.
So we have to be on Facebook.
yeah, Instagram live.
Go live with your music. You understand that? Play behind.
Like
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
but then with the TikTok is making things easy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because everyone is on TikTok.
And they're now jumping into challenges.
Yes.
Son, you can ask that question you wanted to ask.
what I'm learning about. I feel like I just had a lesson regarding to music business and music industry. Because like we sleep our minds usually when we talk about music. We just feel like when we talk about music, we talk about the artist, we talk about his musics, his gigs, his show, his money, and it's that. But there is a lot more behind that. Yeah. So basically, to make a Rethabile, Winnie Khumalo, it's not just the name; it's a lot of things behind.
Yeah.
That is why my son doesn't want to be part of this.
To be part of music industry.
Oh, it's like
But jump into the next conversation, man. I was so happy when I saw the Rethabile. I don't know if it was last year or this year. The DJ Ziegler, the music that just released.
Oh yeah.
It's this year, last year.
With Umlilo.
Umlilo.
It was 2019. 19. Time flies.
Wasn't that
19.
2022 around?
remember there was COVID.
Yeah, COVID.
2020. 2021
It
COVID.
sounds like
2022
yesterday.
COVID.
Yeah, I saw when I saw
Yeah,
it.
you know when you do proper music, your music stays.
Thanks.
Even when they play after 10
Even
years.
listen to Live My Life, my song. It was released 2008. It's still rocking in 2024.
And she's still getting paid for it. Imagine.
I'm still getting bookings for that song.
How many decades are those? I think
Yeah.
2.
You understand?
20 years later.
So our music, they stay for two weeks. More music.
Yeah, the
New
music
music.
now. The music now.
See now we do
Yeah,
proper
recently,
music.
yeah.
Lifetime music.
But how long does it take to do proper music?
Who?
How long does it take?
Like,
Oh no, you don't even know who's doing proper music.
Yeah.
But when they release and you release, when they meet a market, you see
That's when you see that,
my way.
okay.
Hey, you understand?
Levels.
Because everyone goes to the studio and say, "I've made
Yeah.
a hit. I've made a hit," and you release it. It's a pop.
It's not a
It's a
hit.
pop
And
song.
these songs these days, they're all over the place for like
A
2,
week or
3
two.
weeks.
Yeah, yeah.
And then next week there's another one. Then 2 weeks later there's another one. And there's another one. But when you do lifetime music, like real music, for me I feel like music that motivates people is music that lasts. You understand? Not music whereby you're telling people that you are rocking Gucci, you are drinking what, with who in a boat or whatever. You understand? You're not flossing, but you're building people. If you can listen to the music that we do in our company, it's music that builds people. You know, whether you are up, whether you are down, you will still relate. So that's us. We quality only.
And I feel like that's why your music or mom's music
Yeah.
lasted this
This
long.
long,
Because
yeah,
of it
yeah.
has something that people can relate and be like, she's
And
right.
it touches
Thank you so
their
much.
issues.
Exactly.
She's right.
Yeah.
You're like, and deep down, you know, you can definitely relate to whatever that you are talking about.
Exactly.
just a small question. What is the message out of Umlilo?
Umlilo. Hey, that's a big song.
What is the meaning behind that? Like,
Well,
let me say like
Umlilo,
the meaning of that lyrics.
it's a verse from the Bible. So I mean, almost everyone reads the Bible, so almost everyone can relate. You understand? It motivates people. You know what I mean? Like I think Mom can explain it better than me.
Okay, sing it, then I'll explain.
Thando lwakho dala imilingo kusukuma ishosha intando yakho abangaboni sebeyobona mina ngeke ngikwazi ukufakazela omunye umuntu kodwa uthando lwakho mina ngizotshela bani nangu lomlila lila 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 lomlila lila 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 lomlila lila 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 Lila, 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 whoa. Hi, yeah.
Wow.
Do you guys need the translation?
Basically, it says
Wow. Your love does
God's
wonders.
love
Yeah.
doesn't end.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We understand
It
that.
does wonders.
It does wonders if you believe in God.
Yes.
With people, their love suddenly dies. Understand? So, if you believe in God, and it's a Bible verse.
Yeah. The love that he will
And
give
you guys are rocking to it. You're not even listening.
That's the thing, you know?
At that time, we were talking about God. When
The
you're like,
people that can't walk, when God
Hey.
gives you that much love, you will
Hey.
stand up. Those that can't see, they will see.
they will see, yes.
You know, but I will not speak on behalf of someone else's experience with God's love. But
From your
I'll
side.
speak of mine, you understand? And I will spread the word. That's why I say, meaning I will spread the word that I will tell everyone what your love does.
The testimony.
It's deep, yeah.
Guys, listen, from my side of the site, like that song, I was just always listening to. The lyrics, I didn't really care much about it. I was just. But now that you are explaining it, it makes a better sense.
Yep.
I'm still.
Yeah, man.
We should have you.
Tell your people, man, to call my people, dog. Let's do the things.
Please.
She is
Who came with the idea of that music? Who came with the lyrics and idea?
Wow.
Well, it's my mom, me, and Melusima.
Yes.
Wow. That's Winnie K music. as a
Yeah.
whole. It's the three
Winnie
of us.
K it consists of Rethabile. She's independent. She's a shareholder. And Winnie K
Yeah.
and Umlilo Simsimang, he's part of Winnie K. Without him, Winnie K is incomplete. You understand? So it's the three of us. When you're speaking of Winnie K, you're speaking of the three people, Rethabile, myself, and Umlilo Simsimang. Yeah.
Rita,
Sure.
coming to you, Mama. Would you say Umlilo was your big break? Or there is a song before that?
Umlilo got me out there, right? But my big break was in Chilunchilo. A song I did with Master KG. Rethabile featuring Master KG. Let me put it right.
Wait, that one it came after
After Umlilo, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Who came after?
Yes.
I was always thinking it came before. It came after.
It came after, yeah.
Which one is
During
part of
COVID.
it?
Yeah.
Which one is part of your album?
In Chilunchilo. Yes.
Was your first album,
Yes.
and then you blew up in your first album.
Yep.
I wanna hear.
Yeah, man.
Guys,
So wait, you don't use back in the days. What happened to your career?
guys, that's why I wanna become, the female so that I can also
Don't
speak.
worry, it's gonna work out eventually, man. Don't give up.
Everything is
Never.
What do you used to sing, by the way? In a good way, like there is mommies here, she can motivate you, give you.
No, the thing is that with the information that I just had now,
You are not aware.
I am afraid of.
But I can give you advice. I mean, I've been trying to get in this industry without my mom, right?
Okay.
So I've always wanted to prove to people that I can do this without my mom. I mean, I did Idols twice. I did The Voice.
What?
I was eliminated on top 16, and I was 16. How ironic. You know, so I never gave up on my dream. You know? I realized that your parent will always want what's best for you. That's why I decided to stick with my mother, because you can see what's happening in this industry. We spoke about it, and some people are getting ripped off. So my mom will never rip me off, because the money goes home to the both of us and it benefits the both of us. You know? So don't lose hope. Keep going. Do your thing. Like Khumalo. Khumalo's don't give up.
She said, you. She points. She looked at me, not you. This boy.
Anyway. Yeah, man.
Red, how many featuring do you have so far?
There's a lot. There's a lot. But let's speak about successful ones.
Yeah, sure, definitely.
It's Umlilo.
I think all of them are successful. And I listen to you.
You know why? You know why she's gonna say they are not successful? Because those people didn't pay for PR. They just wanted to use Rethabile.
Facts.
You understand? Instead of paying and use her and grow bigger, you like, no, I'm gonna, because everyone knows Rethabile, I'm
also gonna be.
And then they expect me to promote the song, and it's not my song. I'm just
theirs.
And sometimes it hurts because you write beautiful lyrics and then you just go to waste.
They go to waste.
So is it possible to repeat the same lyrics?
Yeah, because the content
You get
is
problems
ours.
sometimes, just like with that situation
Which one?
with the Rethabile.
It's our content.
Yes, but that guy didn't have knowledge.
Yeah.
And then his top blew up. That's the best way to explain it. He just went south, and he's been asking for forgiveness, but we forgive him, but we can't work with him anymore.
Yeah,
So we can't trust
I can't trust him anymore.
He also doesn't want to learn how this music thing goes.
Basically, it would be a person that you would never feature again.
Never.
Never.
Amen.
Ever. I hope you are watching.
Yeah,
And then talking about the big figures in the country.
Oh my
How many
gosh.
big figures have you featured in the music? Besides your mom, of course.
Well, I've done a tribute to Mam Miriam Makeba. I've done a tribute to Mam Yvonne Chaka Chaka. Thank God she got to watch me sing her song, and I mean, she's a legend. She's older than my mom, and so I don't know, she's an icon. You know what I mean? So yeah, for me, those are one of my highlights. And also experiencing you working at Galawa Jasmine with big people like Bo Oskido, Bo Mawuta, you know, me growing up under those people, you know, I learned a lot, and I'm very fortunate, I'm lucky, honestly, and I got to even meet Brenda Fassi. I got to meet Lebo Mathosa, and then
Those are the greatest superstars.
you know what I mean. So I always hear them saying, "Hey, man, Lebo Mathosa." No, guys, there's only one Lebo Mathosa. I'm sorry, and it's Lebo. Yeah, there's only one Brenda Fassi, and it will always be Brenda Fassi. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So I don't like comparing myself with other artists.
No, that's not good.
Even if that artist inspires you, but you are your own self. You know, it's like what Mom said, that she used to imitate Brenda Fassi, but she's really smart.
But then, besides, okay, taking it from Mom, she was imitating Brenda Fassi, and then she grew up from there. She found her path. Only Brenda Fassi, I can say.
Yeah.
Whom were you looking up to, or are you looking up to?
With me, she's sitting right here.
Or she's your motivation?
Exactly. I live with her at home.
Hamza,
That's how fortunate I am.
I bow down to you. Please have flowers. I'm gonna bring you flowers.
Oh, she loves them.
Please.
She does.
Which
She
one?
loves flowers.
Rose or sunflower?
I think those are the only two he knows.
My God.
Rose and sunflower.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Those are the basic. I think everybody knows those ones.
Yeah.
Which one do you like most?
I love that both.
You love them both? So
As long as they're colorful.
Not you, my baby girl. When you know.
I'll help you choose. I'll help you choose the right ones. You see. Come on. Yeah.
Thank God. Are you on the song? My son engineer. Thank God I got rid of that guy. He's an intruder on the family, but you know, God is good. You know, he's out. He got fired. We're not gonna see him anymore.
Yo. Wow, man.
And I brought the most important thing, you know, I cannot forget Happy Women's Month, first of all.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And our production, didn't forget about you, thought about you in the first place. Winnie Khumalo, Rethabile Khumalo, thanks once again for coming to the show. So we love you so much from the morning back. We don't know how much we love you.
We love you guys more.
So this is our gift from you guys, from you and Mark. Please.
You see, when I say we don't like spending.
Wow, guys. I love this color.
Right in the dots.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yo.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Once again, thanks to City Lounge Hotel that gave us opportunity to have Winnie Khumalo and Rethabile Khumalo right here in this place.
Issue.
Issue.
And we are live.
Yeah, and then they took Kenny out of the frame. Thank God.
Wow, guys. Yo, thank you so much for having us.
The place. Oh my.
We'll do your
I
your
feel like
special
questions, ne?
No, I want like an episode of Khumalo music business.
She's the music business head, so
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, no problem.
When can we schedule it?
Take my numbers. So,